Inversus from Hypersect. Let's take a look. So if you go into the advanced tutorial, it takes you through a couple of tips, hints, techniques that will be pretty integral to you performing well as you play Inversus. So that was a minimalistic, I guess, I don't know, it's like a minimalistic action game. But there's a lot of nuance and strategy into being successful that I have yet to discover. So I think the game goes, has a nice little way of showing you some of the things you're gonna need to learn how to do in order to play well. Hopefully it'll help you more than it helped me. I'm kidding. I understand though that the mechanics are simple. It's just applying them as successfully is the challenge. So there's a relatively short, I guess, single player set of features. There's only, I believe, 6 levels. They were playable. I kind of wish there were more, but there's 6 levels that you can kind of just play. And if you're really good, you can just keep playing until you lose your 3 lives. I did okay. As you accrue points, you actually sort of chip away at unlocking the next map. So maps unlock one at a time, and you'll receive a notification if you've achieved enough points to unlock the next map. So in the single player, it's just a bunch of AI controlled cubes that are either glowing red like you saw earlier, or if you come in contact with them, or their glowing aura can kill you, and in addition you have the white ones that can actually shoot you and kill you. Getting a chain of enemies never gets old. When you hit that chain and you see that huge explosion, it's kind of awesome. And it can get pretty hectic. Like, the game is intense. It is, like I said, it's minimalistic, but there's a lot there to it. There's definitely more than meets the eye. It's just, the actual act of moving and shooting is quite simple. You actually shoot with the cardinal directions of the face buttons, and you can use the analog to move around. There's going to be a mixture of some PS4 footage and the PC footage as well. Yeah, this level just makes the chains just insane, because there's so many enemies surrounding you so quickly. You can just clear like a whole section. And you can pick up some of the red bullets, which can serve as sort of protection if you're being shot at, in addition to giving you a way to shoot faster, more powerful projectiles. And once you jump online, the competition is kind of fierce. I'd like to say I held my own, but I need more practice. That was probably the best thing I did. I was getting a primer in how to play this game from some random person. You can, set it to play people who just randomly playing the game, or you can just set it to play people online. And there's also 4-player, meaning there's 2 teams of 2 on each. So it's 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. So that can all be done locally, online, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure all the modes allow you to play locally and online. I should check on that though. Anyway, Inversus is a very fun game. Like I said, the mechanics are fairly simple, but there's a lot there, a lot for me to get good at. So I definitely enjoyed it. Like I said, I do wish there was a little more single player content, but the levels are highly replayable. But maybe just because there's like 27 or 28 of the Versus maps, maybe down the road we'll get more. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's still fun, regardless of the number of maps, and they are varied, so you do get a different feel for each one. And the smaller ones are really challenging because the enemies will just kind of surround you and make short work of you. Or maybe I'm just projecting. Anyway, feel free to like, subscribe, and click on either one of these videos, and check out some playlists chock full of hundreds of other videos you can also like and comment on. That's it.